Welcome to the Final Expense Sales Academy, the hub for mastering the art of final expense life insurance sales. If you're looking to become a pro in the final expense industry, you're in the right place. My name is Kyle Williams, and I'm your host to go through the ins and outs of the final expense business, from tips to tricks to industry insights. We cover everything you need to close deals with confidence, provide true value to your clients, and become a better insurance agent. So hit that subscribe button. Let's get started on elevating your sales game one video at a time. Hey guys, in this episode we are going to talk about the door approach objection. I'm busy or I do not have time. This is the most common objection that you're going to face at the door when you're doing final expense sales in face-to-face or door-to-door sales. So by knowing that this is one of the most common objections that you will face, you can have your talking points dialed in. That's the cheat code. So agents who have done this for some time, they can execute a door approach with little to no thought. So experience will teach you what to say back to each objection, and you do it so many times you do it without even really thinking. It's secondhand nature at this point. But what we can't do, we can't teach experience here. Experience is just experience. You have to go through it. But what we can do is we can help you think through each situation and help you shorten your experience learning curve, so that way you become better, faster. So the first thing that you have to have is you have to have a good solid door approach. And I'm going to put a link here to the video for a good solid door approach that you can use that I've done before. I'm not going to go too much into that here, so you can check that video out if you want to check out a good solid door approach. So now that you've gotten past the door approach, you must anticipate the objections. If you hope that they don't come, you're making a great mistake. You're going to mess up there. So anticipate the objections so that way you're prepared and you already know what to say. So let's break down what to say back to the objection of I'm busy and I do not have time. So this usually has one of two meanings. Number one is they are legit busy and they're about to go somewhere. Number two is it means they're using the busy as an excuse to tell you, no, I don't want to talk right now. So you have to distinguish which one it is. So if they are legit busy, set an appointment for later on. If they are using it as an excuse to tell you no, you have to push through to try to get a sit, because this is your only opportunity that you have with this client. Because if you leave and try to come back later on, they're going to think about a good solid way to shoo you off again, and you just wasted a bunch of time. So let's talk through the talking about. So you're hit with the objection of I'm busy, I don't have time. The very first thing that you should say when they tell you that is say, well, what do you have going on? They're not anticipating that, okay? They're usually anticipating of, oh, okay, I'll check back later on. So when you say, what do you have going on, it kind of knocks them off their feet a little bit. So if they legit have something going on, they're going to tell you exactly what it is because they already know what they have going on. They already know what they're busy about. But if they are using this as an excuse, they will say and and they have to think about what they're busy about, or they'll give you a crazy reason as to why they think they're busy. And if they give you any of those, now what you can do is now you can push through to try to get the sit. So if they really are busy, set the appointment. If they're giving you an irrelevant busy excuse, push for the sit. Just tell them it's going to take 5 or 7 minutes. You'll be in and out of their hair as quick as you can. And you'll go over, basically tell them you're assuming that they're looking at some burial coverage or life insurance and you're here to help them. So where can we sit down? And tell them you'll just go over it real quick. And then by that time you can go through your normal process. So that is how you do the talking points of I'm busy, I don't have time objection. So as we wrap up here, be sure to anticipate these objections that are going to come. So if you anticipate this, you can prepare for it. So hope you received something valuable here. If you did, share it with your friends, share it on social media. Be sure to subscribe so that way you catch all our latest videos. And if you have any questions, comment below and you'll see you in the next episode.